Stuart Brown believes play is crucial to our psychological health. He has ever since the 1960s, when he investigated the man behind a mass shooting.
I was a young professor of psychiatry at the time. We had a really intensive investigation. As a part of that investigation, which included a 3-generational review of his family and personal history, we really came across the finding that he didn't play normally.
Brown went on to review the play backgrounds of more than 6,000 people. They confirmed what he first thought, that having fun is actually a very serious matter.
What you find is that it's necessary for a sense of optimism, fulfillment, for a sense of competency, for a sense of an authentic self. These are all components that play produces and many more for the well-being of individuals. If you are play deprived seriously as a culture, as an individual, as a community, then I think you begin to see the consequences of that deprivation.
While play deprivation may be only one of the factors, the mental health of young Canadians is getting worse. 1 in 10 university students is depressed, and millennials are 3 times more likely to develop psychological problems than their parents. It has a lot of experts concerned.
All right, ready? 10, go.
One of them is Canada's Mariana Bressoni.
Anna, did you pick that hard one again?
She started out as an injury prevention researcher focusing on children.
Whoa, Matthias made it up again.
But she came to realize safety experts were overlooking something crucial.
Part of it was having my own kids. I think that influences everybody to such a large extent. I actually started to read the literature as a developmental psychologist. What is the role of risk in children's lives? And what I read blew my mind. You had very different disciplines, all coming to the same conclusion, that engaging in risk was actually a very important aspect of preventing injuries.
Takes a lot of strength, doesn't it, guys?
If you think about kids taking risks and engaging in risky play, they're learning how their body works. They're learning what they're comfortable with. They're learning how the world works. They're learning very fundamental risk management skills.
Bressoni's early data showed children, particularly girls, play outside much more when they are unsupervised.
The fact that we found an activity where girls are more physically active is an incredibly important finding. And so what is it that we can do to promote girls getting outside, playing unsupervised, rather than seeing that level off once they hit early adolescence? And so all of this is suggesting that to be able to be independent and get out there and determine what they want to do is having important influences on this generation's feelings of self-competence, of resilience, of anxiety, of depression, you know, all of those really important markers of well-being.
Bressoni is developing what she calls a playability index to guide the development of neighborhoods that encourage outdoor play. But Canada isn't the only country where change is underway. In Norway, there's a movement to return to the risky play that children find most exciting.
They usually said it tickles in my tummy. I get so happy and so excited. I just have to laugh out loudly. My heart goes like boing, boing, boing.